We use words, they use bullets.
This is the man who shot Charlie Kirk. This is the man who shot Trump. This is the man who killed Melissa Hortman. This is the man who tried to kill John Hoffman. This is the man who tried to kill Paul Pelosi. This is the man who killed an Obama-appointed judge's son. This is the man who hired hitmen to kill Democrats. This is the man who ran over a left-wing activist and killed her. This is the man responsible for the Austin bombing. This is the man who sent pipe bombs to Obama, Biden, and Hillary Clinton. This is the man who shot Gabby Gifford. This is the man who tried to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer. Oh, and this man, and this man, and this man, this man, this man, this man, this man, this man, and this man. This is the man who set Josh Shapiro's house on fire. This is the Oklahoma bomber. This is his accomplice. These are just a few of the men who beat police officers on January 6th. I can think of a few things they have in common, and it's not the way they use their words or their left-wing politics.
Days before Christmas, a horrific tragedy in Polk County leaves a man and his wife dead and his stepdaughter in the hospital. It was a murder-suicide that started with an argument over a football game, but Sheriff Judd says the issues ran a lot deeper than that. Fox 13's Kylie Jones has the heartbreaking details.
Polk County deputies say this Highland City home was decorated for Christmas with presents under the tree. But Monday night, it became the first of two horrific scenes.
How does an argument over a television program end up with a murder, an attempted murder, and a suicide?
Sheriff Grady Judd says 47-year-old Jason Kenney was drinking and watching Monday Night Football. He allegedly got into an argument with his wife Crystal over changing the channel. As things escalated, Judd says Crystal told her 12-year-old son to go call 911.
And as he's leaving the house, he hears a gunshot.
Deputies found Crystal shot in the head.
But it gets worse. We go into the bedroom and we see a 13-year-old child, a little girl. She shot twice.
Crystal's daughter had been shot in the shoulder and the face. Judd says the one miracle here, she survived and is in the hospital, but was able to talk to deputies.
She said, I begged him, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me, and he shot me anyway.
Judd says Jason had already taken off in his car.
He calls his sister in upstate New York, and he says, I've done something very, very bad. Very bad. I did something terrible. And this is the last time you'll ever talk to me.
He drove to his deceased father's home in Lake Wales, where deputies tracked him to a shed. As deputies tried to get him to come out, Jason shot himself in the head. They later found this in the family's home.
We found a note that at some time in the past Crystal wrote, and it was open, where she told Jason, you know, you're drinking, you're using cocaine again. This is not the way the family should be. You need God.
But detectives say it's not clear when that note was written. The sheriff says they had no record of calls from the family's home.
He could have gotten mental health help. We'd have done anything we could for him and the family in advance. But he just absolutely destroyed a family.
Kylie Jones, Fox 13 News.
Well, the couple also shared a 1-year-old. All 3 children are safe now. The sheriff's message to everyone is to call law enforcement or the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay before a situation escalates. You can also call the National Crisis Helpline at 988.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and this happened right around Christmas time, and I would have done it then, but for obvious reasons I didn't. Like, the obvious reason, like, I didn't fuck my holiday up talking about some negative shit like this. So I figured I'd do it after the first of the year. Here it is, February 1st. Probably when you see it, it'll probably be February 2nd. Not to say that I did it to let time cool off. I really didn't. Like I said, I want to enjoy my holidays and my New Year's. And shit like this is depressing as fuck. But it needs to be said. So I figure I'd eventually get around to it. Yeah, this is family fatigue. While everybody's out there and trying to demonize black people for being ghetto, doing ghetto violence, gang violence, whatever the fuck ratchetivity you can think of. Like I stated in another video, everybody else doesn't get generalized and pathologized with the actions of one particular person or a group of people from their community, except us. You got black people that do ratchet shit out in public or caught on camera, and people want to say black fatigue. This is why people have black fatigue. Well, if that's the case, white folks, shouldn't you have family fatigue? Shouldn't you get tired of mass shooter fatigue? Shouldn't y'all be tired of a white person opening fire on a family, a mall, a movie theaters, a concert, a school, anywhere, just where people congregate? Shouldn't y'all be tired of that shit? Or my bad, not conjugate, congregate. Shouldn't you be tired of that? Instead, motherfuckers is tired of ratchet black people, but ain't nobody tired of this shit. I tell you what though, I'm tired of this. I would like to go out or just live in America where every day I turn on the news or social media and I don't hear a story about a man that not only did he take himself out, he took the whole family out. And then you would think it was some major shit, like he took his family out because he found out the kids wasn't his, or he found out his wife was cheating on him, or was going to divorce him and take half his shit. No, he shot everybody because his daughter was criticizing him watching football, I'm assuming, and not showing him no attention. And the Dolphins was down by 5, and he had $50 riding on the shit. All right, knowing him, probably had $1,000 riding on it. He's losing the bet to his homeboy and shit. She's aggravating him, so he just splashed out the whole family. Yeah, you would think it would be some serious shit, like his wife gave him an STD or HIV because she cheating with his buddy and had a kid that ain't his. No, none of the above. He wilded out because his daughter want him to spend some attention and time with them as opposed to watching a football game and not be a damn excessive gambling degenerate. And that messed with him so much he decided to take the whole family out. Right? Either that or he was high off coke, owed his buddy some money for the team that's losing that he watching, and his daughter's aggravating him, taking his attention off the game. And it's what happens when you're a degenerate gambler. You think that if you watch the game or look at the TV screen, they not gonna lose. Newsflash, they still fucking lose. In any event, I actually had more shit to say about this, but then I forgot what I was gonna say. So that's the best I got. If you like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you're a racist and you want to ignore the obvious of the shit that I've stated in this video, yeah, I'm probably gonna block you or say F your mother, and I'm out.